Hello and welcome to episode 27 of the Modern Day Morons podcast. I'm your host, Liam.
NetArb.
I thought we were doing that backwards.
And it's me, Jacob.
Bocage.
Yeah. Bocage.
Bocage.
Male.
I
Dude, my nickname in elementary was Gmail, because that's Liam G backwards. It's pretty sick.
Fucking pog.
Pretty poggers. Yeah, we got the Minecraft behind as Braden's backdrop.
Mm-hmm. Minecraft, the weekend in a plant.
So we were able to get some of the boys together this weekend. That was a good time.
Once in a lifetime opportunity.
As you can see, our chemistry is unrivaled from every other podcast group. We are perfectly in sync. No one each other is going to talk, and all on the same wavelength here today. But yeah, I threw up on that outing because they had a little one of those things where you can sit 4 people in, and 3 people sat in it, and everyone told me to get in, and I said, I can go in that, but I will throw up after, and they still said go in. So I went in, and they spun me around, and then, as promised, I got out and threw up.
Well, we all did agree that, you did it on your own accord. Like, you said, if I go in this, I will throw up. And I said, are you okay with that? And you said, yes, absolutely. I'm just letting you know. And then he jumped the board. So, it's not like we held him at gunpoint and said, get in the fucking spinny thing. He got in on his own.
Liam can handle his throw up, though. This is a known fact.
He does it way, way too often. It's kind of
he's too good at it.
He's too comfortable with it.
I'm the master of the Putin rally because Putin is just like a regular day. Like it's like saying drink a glass of water and rally. It's not that hard to rally after drinking a glass of water. It's much the same feeling because as water refreshes you, a good puke refreshes me. I get all the toxins out, all the bad mojo, all the bad vibes get projectile vomited through my esophagus onto usually ground, and afterwards I feel lighter, I feel happy, I feel ready to go.
Sometimes it's not the ground though. Sometimes it's a bathroom door. Sometimes it's a bowl of shit. It could be many things.
Yes, and I think it's hard times like those that make you feel like, well, if I'm throwing up and I'm not in one of those 2 scenarios, I'm doing pretty good in life, honestly.
Life's all right, yeah, for sure.
Another fun thing we did was we stood on the pier and sang Rick Astley to the ferry as it came into dock, and they screamed back at us.
Don't say we. Some of us.
I did.
Some of us.
I did. I definitely.
The cool ones.
Did. The cool ones of us actually had some fun there. But
the fucking the sloshed ones.
The sloshed ones, exactly. The ones who had tequila shots.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this instance, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine not singing.
I don't have to imagine it. I lived it.
Especially not singing "Never Gonna Give You Up" by Rick Astley.
Yeah, bro, everyone knows the lyrics to that.
Incredible.
We Rick rolled the Halifax transportation system.
Yo. We really got him.
How's it going, LaRousse?
LaRousse.
The moose is on the loose, and it was let loose by LaRousse. That was fucking
I dig it.
nice.
Bars.
Thank you. That's your welcoming fucking
every
rhyme.
Every time you gotta pull that out.
Every time LaRousse shows up, I have to just spit bars with his name. But
that's a good idea.
All in all, good time. It was nice to see the boys. We went to one bar, and they were like, "Oh yeah, wait time's 2 hours." So we went to another bar, and they're like, "Here's a table."
And it was so empty. Like we got in like 16 seconds.
It was great. Yeah.
Do you guys like
got emptier? Ever since we got there, it just started clearing out somehow. Curious.
And live music showed up, and even more people cleared. Go ahead, Liam.
Do you guys like my amazing fit I was wearing out on the
yes,
town?
Mr. Toothpaste. Mr. Toothpaste. How could we forget?
I should have got a picture of that for Insta, honestly. That would have been a good photo. The drip was immaculate.
We really could have had a fair share of pictures going on. And then the icing on top would have been just the Renaissance painting of you throwing up by the pyramid.
I did get a couple pictures on my phone that people took when I went to the bathroom, I think.
It's just pictures of you peeing.
Apparently, yeah.
When was the outing? Friday night. Friday
Yes.
night, right before my event stream. I gotta say that was hard. That was hard after just being out later than normal. It was weird for me.
Not getting enough sleep and then 12-hour stream.
It's all right. It was fun. It was a good time. It was very poggers.
Pog.
Poggers.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what I was thinking, William.
But
so what else? What else is on the go, boys?
Jesus Christ. Well, I started a new YouTube channel. I started 2 new YouTube channels actually. I just uploaded my first ever video to the MC Double Sports channel.
Plug the link.
Let's go.
Plug the link. Let's fucking see it.
It's not great production quality, but I'm getting started. I'm going to do at least 82 videos on the Flames this season, one after
9 views
every game.
So I'm gonna dislike it.
Well, I prefer you didn't really.
All right, I've
Brayden, I literally DM'd you these channels, said please subscribe, and you just didn't subscribe to them.
When?
Also, Jake, you haven't subscribed to either channel either.
I literally just subscribed. Get off my dick.
No, because I'm like, okay, so I have 4 subscribers on this channel. One of them's my friend Jack. One of them's MC Double Studios. One of them's MC Double either Damon or Sports. The other one, and one of them's the Modern Day Morons podcast, which means literally no one else has subscribed
on Discord.
But thank you.
I'm gonna be honest, Liam. I'm pretty sure you did not DM them to me. You just didn't.
I DM'd them to a bunch of people. Maybe not you. I DM'd them.
Okay, but if you didn't DM them to me, it doesn't help that you DM'd them to a bunch of people.
Well, I DM'd them to Brayden and Hayden, neither of which subscribed. I DM'd
I just
blamed them. And Alex.
I don't check my Discord often.
Okay. Excuses. Anyway, the channel will have logos soon. I got those. They'll be similar to my current logo with the green. Only Sports will be blue, and then gaming will be purple. But yeah, I think Sports is the channel I'll put the most work into. I'm going to be editing the burger video on Tuesday, so hopefully that releases on Studios. But yeah, hopefully I can. The first video is a little rough. It's literally just a logo and then me 8 minutes talking about my thoughts on the game. But they will get better.
Oh. Hayden's calling you at the chat.
Hayden, you absolutely did not. You did not, Hayden. Well,
Liam's out here calling people out for not helping him succeed.
Well, here's the thing.
You gotta build your empire on your own sometimes, my boy.
No, the thing is, there's no way you did, Hayden, because MC Double Sports had 4 subscribers. One of them was my pal Jack. Then there was MC Double Studios subscribed to Sports, MC Double Gaming subscribed to Sports, and the Modern Day Morons podcast subscribed to Sports. So those would be my 4 subscribers. Yes, Jacob.
Are you really gonna get mad at somebody for not supporting you?
No. I don't care if they support me or not.
This is not how you build supporters.
But he's lying about supporting. I don't tolerate lying. Like, if you say my content's good when it's bad, I won't tolerate that because that's lies. Okay, we run an honest ship here.
I'm grateful, man.
This fucking guy.
Anyway.
Liam's gaslighting an audience member right now.
So anyway, that's my positive announcement about my new channels.
The viewer guaranteed. Imagine somebody comes to my stream and they're like, hey, I'm here all the time. And then they do watch time and they have like 0.5 hours. And I'm like, you fucking suck. How dare you?
Bro, Jesus Christ. You guys jumped that from 9 views to 17 views in the past like 5 minutes. Thank you.
Let's go.
Imagine complaining
Appreciate
and then succeeding.
Thank you. Feel free to drop a comment and a like. Engagement's going to help me early on, but enough of the plug because this
round of applause for chat.
More. Oh, boys, here's an announcement. We got our first copy strike claim on YouTube for our last week's episode. The copy strike. No, it was from Viacom CBS, copyright claimed. Do you guys remember Credo Side, that little Dimitri Martin sketch with the rat?
Oh yeah.
God. They got the literally entire clip. It's like it's been content strict from here to here, and it's just the entire clip of Credo Side.
That's pretty funny.
That is pretty funny, though.
Hayden sent me a picture of him being subscribed to me, and it's like, I believe you're subscribed now, but you could have just done that. Anyway.
But they're not even like, they don't even have notifications beside them, which means like it's been there for a minute.
Right.
Probably. I don't know how
Well, there's no notifications because I haven't uploaded anything.
Content.
Yeah.
Imagine not having content.
It's just an
gotta have
for the other
content
one,
name.
so I'll plug
That's
that
number one thing of being a content creator. It's right there in the name.
Yeah,
It's half of it.
It's half of the name.
Okay, fine. I believe you, Hayden, but there's also my gaming channel for anyone that's interested. But yeah. So I'll have to cut that part out of the YouTube video. But yeah, we got our first. So that's a historic moment, a moment in history. I'm surprised we got away this long, 26 episodes it took to get any form of retribution from the man.
I mean, like I'm not. We have what, like 10 subscribers?
Yeah, but YouTube auto mods that shit like it's all AI. That just auto flags it.
Gotta love AI. Fuckers. Absolute fucker.
Viacom
I think
CBS.
your oven's preheating.
My oven is ready. Just one sec. There might be.
Is your fridge running though?
I don't know. Maybe I should go catch it.
Well, I mean, not if it's not running. You don't have to. This fucking guy. Okay, well, if we're talking about YouTube content, I'm officially bringing on an editor, which is fucking sick. Starting tomorrow, we'll be out here, hopefully churning out some more content. Out here with that 1,000 followers, getting my ego inflated, bringing on an editor. Sheesh, fuck, it's pretty pog.
You gotta make sure. Sick. Have you seen any of those TikTok videos? Where it's, I can't believe I paid an editor like $50 for this, and then it's always the dancing squirrel like overlapped into the.
Honestly, that shit's good content. It's funny.
You gotta get that. I don't even know, but there's so many. But the dancing squirrel is just fucking fantastic.
I mean, I can straight up do that myself.
Yes.
So close
you
to
hired an editor
in
for
the chat on your newest video. I mean, honestly, leave it. Kind of surprised you weren't in it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, shout out 1,000. You actually have 1.1 thousand. You probably know that by now. So
well, not really. Like it's 1,053, so it rounds up.
Well, that's 1.1 because it says 1.1.
Yeah, Twitch just gives it away basically. Like the second year at 50, I think it rounds up. But you know, it's pretty cool, pretty pog, pretty epic. I gotta say I like it.
Yeah, video editing is definitely something I want to get better at because there's so much shit involved in it, like so many aspects, and it can be literally something that a video takes as long to edit as you want it to, as much time as you want to spend, because you could spend like 100 hours just micromanaging every little fucking second of the video.
I mean, like that video I put out, kind of a banger, to be honest. It took me like 12 to 13 hours to edit that. Just takes a long time.
Yeah.
Mind you, a lot of it was going through my whole history on Twitch and watching every single clip on my channel.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
You know, picking out the good ones and then download them and cut to just the moment that I want and then compile and edit in between. But yeah, it's one of those things you definitely get faster at it. Like if that was my first video I ever edited, oh my god, it would have taken me like 20 hours probably.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that.
You do get a lot more streamlined and you learn like the key binds that speed up your workflow and shit like that.
So are you still using on or do you have a better editing software?
I don't know what just happened. Your mic cut out.
Your mic, that was insane. Yeah.
Oh shit!
It sounded like you just went into the Matrix for the first time when you said that sentence.
Like you put your head in a glass of water in the middle of the sentence.
Well, is it coming through clearly now, or?
Yes.
Fine, yeah.
Okay. What video editing software do you use?
Just DaVinci.
Yeah, DaVinci is pretty nice.
Resolve.
Because I like I've said this before. I have like Sony Vega, and it's like definitely probably a better editing software, but it's for people who know how to edit videos. So I'm not like good enough to use it yet. Like it's meant for like, think of like comparing like DaVinci Resolve is an Apple phone, and fucking this is a Samsung phone. There's way more shit you can do with it, but it's way less user friendly.
Yeah. Honestly, there's so fucking like DaVinci Resolve is fucking confusing as hell though at the same time. Like
yeah.
It's probably user friendly compared to some, but I don't think any editing software is user friendly. Like that shit is Tough as nails.
Yeah, I think there's just too many like variables and attributes to edit in software that like it's impossible to organize it in a non-fucking confusing way at first.
Unless it's too simple. Yeah.
The only
Movie Maker is so fucking easy to use. I just click and then trim and then done.
The only way they could really make one that's like super easy is if they literally just give you like the 5 essential tools, and then anything else is like a checkbox. Hey, do you want to do this? Check this off, and it gives you like 6 other tools. Do you want to do this? Check this off. Because like all you need is fucking cut, maybe some transitions, titles, so that you can add in subtitles and shit like that. That's it. That's really it.
Yeah, like it's fine because like I find, especially whenever I'm using a new video software, it's like the more common things to do are harder to find than like the more complicated things. Like when I first used DaVinci, I'm like, how do I drag, cut? Like how do I cut? And then eventually like you learn like all the different menus. But then it's like, okay, I know how to crossfade transition into this subtitle, but I don't know how to fucking trim the video.
But and then you got to figure out like if you make a cut and then you select the piece that you want to get rid of and you hit delete, it sometimes will delete like something else and shrink the actual thing. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Shit's whack.
Yeah, no, and like I love video editing though. Like I'm just getting back into it, but it's like it's fun because it's kind of like you're just almost like carving like a sculpture or something, or it's like you have all this raw material and you have to add stuff and carve out stuff and adjust stuff, and it's like you can really fucking put a bunch of work into it and like really make something worth watching.
Yeah, I mean, like one cool thing I find is like the more you do, the more you learn. Like normally every video I think I've done, I've tried to add in something new. So like the video I just put out, like I tried to add in subtitles that reveal per word. So when I say this subtitle shows up for like a title card, basically.
Yeah.
And that was cool. It took like an hour to learn though, but now I know how to do it, which is cool.
Yeah, no, and it's like, and then there's like other stuff too, like I find too I get very like picky near the end, like with the burger video. Like it's like I want I want every aspect of it to be like, you don't want anything jarring, and like I find the biggest part of that is like both audio and then the amount like for skits and stuff. It's like you want the zoom to be even across. You don't want it to go from like wide out to zoomed in to wide out and have audio up. So like a lot of time editing can just be spent smoothing out those bumps.
And then like comparing audio levels and making sure it's a smooth transition. And, you know, if you're playing background music, but this clip has louder audio, you gotta like, you know, wean down the music to focus on this. It's fucking mess.
No,
it's fucking mess. But yeah, no, I'm glad we know. I'm glad we all have the same experience.
Yeah, I'm honestly quite excited to get into the video editing and the YouTube, like both with the sports and like it's not just gonna be flames recaps, it's gonna be other stuff, but just making content and getting more adept with content creation. Because like there's so many tools out there now for creators that it's like all you need. You don't need. It's not like back in the day where you needed, even back in the day, but you don't need a lot of resources. You just need to be willing to dedicate time into like making your content better. Like all the tools are out there now, and it's made as easy. It's as easy as it's ever been to make content. On the flip side, you have to make better content because there's more content being produced now than ever before.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, you can make shitty content, but you're gonna sit at the bottom with the rest of people. You know, like you have to get very lucky, I think, to make subpar content and be anywhere in a growth pattern. Which is rough because making not subpar content is hard as fuck.
Yeah,
it takes a lot of time.
Yeah,
Tristan, that's cursed. Don't say that to me.
Hey, that's from the Bo.
That's a Bo Burnham reference. Have you still not watched that, Jacob?
Fuck no, I haven't. When am I supposed to have time?
Okay, fine, Jacob. Then how about you listen to the album sometime when you're working on shit and you can listen to music? Because like all the songs from the special are on an album.
It's so good.
It sounds depressing. It literally sounds depressing. I've heard some of the songs because Anna's played them. Like, man, this shit is just downer all the way through.
Some of it's funny, but most of it's depressing.
Yeah,
funny and depressing is still depressing.
Yeah.
I don't want to. If I'm crying, it doesn't matter if I'm laughing. I'm still fucking crying. I don't have time. I don't have time to be depressed. All right. I'm too busy for depression.
Too busy. That should be our. That should be on.
That'd be our new name.
That needs to be like
that'll be merch.
Merch. Just too busy to be depressed.
I genuinely don't have time to shed tears right now. I don't even have hydration to shed tears.
Depression is for Sigma males.
Oh yeah. Also, shout out Tristan. I'm back gymming again. We're doing it again after this podcast, and Tristan bought me a protein shaker so I can start getting some of those gains. And
you gotta buy protein powder though. You buy good protein powder, because if you buy cheap protein powder, that shit'll run through you like a fucking river.
But I can't wait to be spewing out of both ends daily. But shout out Tristan. Been very good in getting me back into the gym grind. Now it's just making sure. Man, I was so fucking. After that first fucking chest or like push day, I went all out. I'm still a little sore, and that was 4 days ago. Like it was like I was after gym sore for 3 full days, where it was like any pressure hurt, and I couldn't like lift my arm like past here without like really fucking like stretching. I was like so messed up, but it's good.
I get that. Important. But like you gotta, that's the thing. It's always after so long, you're like, I need to go hard to make up for not being here doing it for a long time. But like going hard is one of the worst things you can do after a long hiatus.
Yeah.
I always do it because I always skip leg day, or not always, but I normally have this pattern of like, there will be like a month or 2 long month period where I skip leg days. And then I'm like, okay, I got to do leg day again. I'm like, well, shit, I haven't done a leg day in 2 months. I got to slam it. And then I'm like, I can't walk. I'm going to have to skip school.
Okay, yeah.
I thought Braden was going to say something, but he looks like he was just hyping himself up to yawn.
I was.
What's up, Mr. Medical?
Mr. Medical.
Yeah, honestly, like it's the worst part. I think it's honestly my philosophy recently has been don't go 100% in the gym, go like 80%. And then you might not be exhausted. You might be less exhausted and be able to get yourself back the next day because you didn't go too hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's easier to be like, I'm not actually that sore, which is great. So you're more likely to end up back in there.
Oh, hey, you dropped by off the Twitch. I always put our podcast link on the Twitch Startups Discord. Mm-hmm. I don't think once in this 27 episodes someone has showed up, so I appreciate you dropping by.
Wow.
I've done it like
Mr. Medical.
Mr. Medical. I've done it like 27 weeks now, and like it's never come to fruition, but I appreciate you checking us out. I didn't even like usually I type something to try to get people to join, and now at this point I'm just like, yep, episode 27, yeet. Because I'm like, if they'll join, if they will, if they won't, they won't. But thank you for dropping by.
Well, thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated.
Yeah, adios. Not adios.
Adios.
Thanks for the follow. Now get out. No,
this fucking guy.
Thank you very much.
Oh yeah,
fucking guy. That's
Twitch
funny.
Startups is great. They have a Discord server, a Reddit. It's great for if you start off streaming to meet new people. That's actually how I found Protein Gaming. And really? how the 404 was made was on Twitch Startups. I was browsing Twitch Startups one day, found a Protein Gaming 404. He had 12 followers at the time. I hopped right in there. We got to chatting. We became friends, started forming a group. He introduced me to Mana and all his friends. And that's how the 404 was formed. It was off of Twitch Startups, believe it or not.
There you go.
Wow. Would you look at
cool. That's pretty dang cool. Oh, Lemon has no class on Fridays either. Let's go. Sorry, I was just running back through chat.
Well, shout out Air Nation. It's nice. It's always nice when the people help each other out and lift each other up.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
We have something similar with the 404, although it's been a little slower lately, but I'm sure it'll come back to life any day now at full strength. Wow, 188 affiliates. Wow. That's fucking... You're letting people... Once you get affiliate, you have so much more options on Twitch. Like, you're not restrained, and you can get subscribers and emojis and, like, badges and all that stuff. So
I know a
shout
couple
out.
people who aren't following the affiliate path as well, though, because either they know they're not going to be consistent enough to justify. Like, yeah, I think it's more of like a personal thing. I don't want people to be able to sub to me because they might, and I don't think I'll be able to stream often enough to justify them spending money on me, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I know, like, I've heard of that standpoint. Plus, there's the whole fact that you have to play pre-roll ads if you're an affiliate, which kind of is a negative thing. Sometimes pre-rolls have a lot of bounce rates to them.
Yeah,
it's rough. But I mean, obviously, they also have a pass-through rate where people come in anyways.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Well, affiliate, yeah, it's weird to some people, and then also Twitch is very finicky. Like once you get affiliate, and especially once you get partnered, like there's more restrictions, and there's more like you can only, I believe, once you get affiliate, you're only supposed to stream to Twitch. You can't also multi-stream to YouTube, which is what we do right now. It's either affiliate or partner. I'm pretty sure it's affiliate. I could be wrong, but
it is affiliate, yeah.
It is affiliate.
But I know there's more restrictions that come along with that. Which I mean. Corporations gotta do what corporations gotta do. Medical, I like the community ideas you guys got there. Feel free to DM the Modern Day Morons podcast account on Twitch. We might be able to link up with something in the future.
Nice.
But yeah, right now I don't know if we're trying to make this account affiliate necessarily because we do multi-stream on YouTube also, and but we'll see how it goes. We'll definitely be down to help out. Maybe hit someone with a raid one of these days. But
well, yeah, and that's the thing. Like I was saying with the Twitch subs and all that, you can't multi-stream. So yeah, we don't know if we're gonna do it yet. I feel like it might honestly be better off to not do it multi-stream, or to not go affiliate for the multi-stream purpose, because pretty handy, like you said, for having those VODs already on YouTube.
Yeah, speaking of which, I have to really fucking start editing those. I think Tuesday I'm just gonna dedicate 3 hours and just edit as much podcast as I can. Because the thing I hate about YouTube is when we stream them to YouTube, they get published as stream archives, so they're on the channel, but they don't get uploaded as videos until I go in and edit them and then upload them. So it's like it makes it a bit better, but fuck, what was I gonna say on that? Well, it doesn't matter.
It's gone now.
Were you going to say something, Brett?
Yeah, no, I'm just responding to Lemon. So I not at the moment. No, I got a new job. Haven't really had much time for it lately. Also moved out and just a bunch of other stuff. I would like to get back to it in some form at some point, but nothing is set in stone at the moment, unfortunately.
I mean, with your PC being literally in the middle of your whole apartment, it would make it a little challenging, to be honest.
And my room is to a point now where it's completely changed, and putting this back in there would be a challenge in and of itself.
I gotta ask, what happened? Because it was in there. Did you just not have enough room for it? Like, did you park a car in your bedroom? Where'd the desk space go?
Well, no, I mentioned it before, but just the roommate, who you guys know, I won't dox, but roommate was like, oh, we were like, every time we wanted to play Minecraft or something, we'd be like, he doesn't really use Discord very often, so we'd, I'd be like having to yell across the house to communicate. So we were like, yeah, screw it, we'll try moving it in for a bit, and then moved it in, and then I moved my room around, and then I started liking the way the rooms moved around, and then I bought some more stuff to fill the room, and now the room's really nice and like just but it's like now this is out here, and I don't mind it being out here either, but
You mean you don't do anything suspect on your computer?
Honestly, no, never.
Wow, what a shocker that is.
We're all good Christian boys here.
Absolutely.
But no, I'm just a phone man, but
okay, Jesus Christ. Honestly, same. Computer is a very rare alternative.
It's a dangerous game to play on a computer. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, fuck. I don't care if they hack my phone. Anyway, moving on. The NHL is now, one of their main sponsors is TikTok. And now this might be a conspiracy theory I have. I'm not sure. but if you guys go to hockey games or any sporting events, I watch it. They play music in between the action, right? So like in between plays, as everyone's getting realigned or whatever, they'll play music. Now, since the TikTok sponsorship, I've been hearing TikTok songs being played in the arena, and it might be a coincidence. And you guys can weigh in on this. Tell me if it does. Now, the first one I heard was "That Good for You." I think it's by like Olivia, where it's like "Good for You."
Yeah, that song's like really popular though.
That one, okay.
TikTok song, kinda, but also like just radio hit.
The next one was the Wellerman Sea Shanty.
No, that's a TikTok one. That's definitely a TikTok one.
Soon may the and then so that at that point I'm like, maybe TikTok. Guess what? The third one was the one where it's like, how this happened to, and it's like, oh no, oh no, oh no, no.
Oh wait, that
no,
one.
No.
There's like no tone here, huh?
Liam is tone deaf.
I mean, that's
oh no!
Figure it out, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! No!
Jesus Christ!
Oh no! But you get it. But still, that one does not feel like a radio song. That feels like
it's not. That is straight up TikTok. So maybe it is more of a. They got like a young engineer.
Like it's probably a good idea on their part, though. Just fucking put those TikTok songs out, and then people are like, get the songs in their head, and then they want more of it.
See, I did like they are playing them well because that oh no happened when the home team took a penalty and the away team was getting the power play, so they were one extra man before the puck drop. So it was like oh no, oh no. So it was kind of good, but at the same time, it feels weird trying to watch hockey and you're listening to TikTok sounds being pumped in the arena.
I can imagine. It wouldn't be very ideal.
Also, one last thing on hockey. I got to show you guys this video. You might have seen it on TikTok. Fuck, where is it? Well, I can't seem to find it right away. But a fan threw an octopus on the ice at the Detroit Red Wings game during the American national anthem. He took it out of his backpack. It was just an octopus, and they just fucking ran it down and shoved it on the ice. And so there was just a slimy old octopus on the ice surface.
Was it alive?
I think it might have been. I don't know. It was like fish market octopus, so I don't know if it was still alive, but it was all like raw and slimy and like shit like that. I imagine it probably died because it wasn't like in water in his backpack.
Right. Yeah, of course. I mean, it could have been. You never know. Maybe he had a garbage bag full of water in there. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
It's like a physics problem. Was the octopus alive?
Speaking of problems, we're going to play a little trivia game between you two, hosted by your boy Liam.
All right.
So we're going to
I love Liam trivia.
So it's going to be first one to get 4 questions correct. I will read the question. You can buzz in at any time. To buzz in, you just have to say your name. And in the event of you both getting it wrong, whoever's answer I deem closer to the correct answer will get the point. There'll be no ties. There'll be no draws. It'll be nice and quick. 7 questions match. So, question number 1. What was the first American state? Jacob, hands off your fucking keyboard. Jacob?
Jacob.
Yes?
Delaware.
Correct. Okay. Moving forward, you cannot Google the answer to the question.
Hands up. Hands up.
Jacob, I saw you Doodle that, but I didn't say
absolutely.
You could. Okay.
I know.
Okay. No more doodling.
Easy points, bitch.
Jacob it's 1, Troop 1, Braden 0.
Still counts?
It counts because I didn't say he couldn't before.
Fair enough. Okay.
So Jacob's leading by 1. Next question. What is the baseline pH level of water?
Jacob, -7.
No, incorrect.
Braden.
Okay, awesome.
Yes.
70.
Incorrect. Okay, it's 7. How do you guys both? Yeah, it's just 7. pH ranges from 0 to 14. Oh yeah, right. One of you asked to. Yeah, I mean technically
Jacob's closer. 2-0.
I literally had
Even
the
though it
7. I
doesn't-
just thought it was negative.
Okay. No, they can't Bean or Yahoo the answer. Shut up, Hayden. Okay, Jacob 2, Braden 0. Question number 3. A group of lions is known as a
Jacob.
yes.
Parade.
Wrong.
Braden.
Yes.
A corral?
Wrong again. Neither of you got points for this one. It's a pride of lions.
Right.
Parade. Parade. That's like
Parade.
this.
No.
I literally put that extra A in there, basically.
Pride parade equals 0 points.
Okay, whatever. But
Okay. I've been generous, but I give you -7, but I'm not giving
that's
you a parade
too
of
close.
lions.
I'm not gonna give you that. It's fucking.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Let's see.
We're under pressure right now, LaRousse.
And remember, you can cut me off anytime.
Dude, right,
as soon as
Tristan?
you know the
This
answer.
fucking guy's dog shit.
Parade is
Bad
so
host.
Okay, anyway.
So, Brayden, that's literally 1 letter off.
2.
Okay.
It's
Jacob,
just-
I let you doodle an answer, and you're
You
questioning my
never said I
officiating.
could. You never said I couldn't do
Okay,
that.
okay.
That's
anyway.
your bad.
Jacob 2, Braden 0. Remember, you can cut me off at any time. Question number 4. What is the largest ocean?
Braden.
Braden.
Pacific.
Do I get to say it? Because
Well, yes.
Pacific.
Yes, okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure I said it first, but it doesn't matter.
You
Give
Well,
say
me
it,
whatever
Braden
you
said
want.
it Braden said it louder, or I heard
That's
him
not
first.
the rule. You said whoever says it first. Where's these rules coming from,
This is
Liam?
the
Oh my
greatest
god.
game show
Okay.
ever made.
Okay. Braden 1, Jacob 2. Question number 5. How many bones do sharks have?
Braden.
Jacob.
Braden.
It's either really high or really low. I'm going to say 60.
Jacob.
11.
Jacob's closer. The answer is 0.
There's no bones. Sharks have no bones. Are they all
Apparently.
marrow? Wow, crazy.
Okay. So Jacob 3, Braden 1.
Yeah.
Jacob needs 1 more to win. The next point, or the next question: which boxer was known as the greatest and the people's champion?
Jacob.
Jacob.
Muhammad Ali.
Jacob wins.
Damn it. All right.
Damn, you got kind of swept
GGs.
there, Braden.
I did.
Gotta be honest,
I
that
did.
should have been 5 points because I said Pacific and I said my name first. But I didn't say it loud enough, apparently.
Okay. You doodled an
You also
answer, and
Googled
I
it.
gave you the point.
I've
Okay, but
been
you
on the
never
off
said I
put that
can't
whole game ever
Google
since the Google.
answers.
I can't
Look,
believe you
Braden,
let a Google answer.
Winners wins.
Answer slide. It's true. It's true.
You were complaining about it being rigged the entire time you had the lead, and eventually won.
I mean, but like, you know, if there's rules, I follow them.
Okay, well, next time I'll be more clear. I'll have to get like a buzzer system. Anyway, good job, you guys. Jacob, your grand prize is as many as my toenails as you would like. How many?
Awesome. 0.
Same day shipping, baby.
Give them to Braden. Give all 10 of them to Braden.
Well, Braden, that's his prize. He gets to choose where to allocate it. I'll just put him on top of your car.
Thanks.
I got you.
Tape them to the handle of his driver's side door.
Man, do you know how
But, like,
stuffed?
reverse the tape so like, you know, the tape is behind the toenails.
So he just
Like you would hang a poster, he has to touch the toenails.
That's just, bro. I got stuffed the other day. I was driving and I parked outside the Mumford Sobeys, and there was a giant flock of seagulls, and I'm like, haha, stupid birds. And I left, and I came back, and my car had quite a bit of bird shit on it, and it had 2 massive shits on the driver's side window that had run down and dried off. So I couldn't roll down my window because then the bird shit would have peeled off and cracked and came into my car. So I just had to have my window up for like 2 days until the rain and shit finally washed it away.
Imagine.
Oh shit, we got Xavier Pluta
Imagine YouTube
watching
comments.
on YouTube. Oh
Shout
boy.
out. Our YouTube viewer.
Our YouTube viewer. Our YouTube viewer. But
Thanks. Good try.
yeah, hey, you know what they say, I try.
Yeah. Honestly, that time I'm just glad to hear you say, you know what they say, and follow it up with words immediately after.
When?
Surprised he didn't say who.
There it is.
Shout out.
It is.
There he is.
There it is.
Ooh, that was fun. Thanks for the trivia, Liam. It was a real blast.
Yeah, Jacob's good at the trivia. We'll have to do it again sometime.
I literally suck at trivia. I'm amazed that I won.
Yeah, we need I'm still a little... Maybe next time I'll do it where you have to actually get the answer right to get the point. Because both of you thought sharks had bones.
I was actually going to say 0, but I was like, well, I wonder if they have a spine. And then I was like, okay, but what about ribs? Because they would probably have ribs if they have a spine. So I was like, well, let's just say 11. Maybe it's 13.
See, the thing with... I think they kind of have like a ribs and spine type thing. But then it's not made out of bone. It's all cartilage.
That makes sense.
But yeah, because when I picture a shark, I do picture like the spine with like the...
Yeah, exactly. Ribs. I thought one long spine and just like a couple of ribs to form the tube of shark. Yeah. And then I knew like fins and all that were just cartilage, probably. So interesting.
Also, shout out fucking Rain energy drinks. I think they're honestly the best energy drinks on the market right now. 10 calories, no sugar, great flavor, 180 milligrams of caffeine. Really everything you should want in an energy drink. Hashtag not sponsored.
Nice.
Yeah. Pretty solid.
Are we gunning for that sponsor? Is that what's happening here? I'd rather have Rain than Tragedy.
Rain would be a pretty sick one. Yeah, other than like orphans murdered in death.
Sure.
No. I'd rather not have that sponsor too.
Drinking
a lemon rain right now.
Dude, I'm drinking a lemon rain right now. Does it say lemon?
Lemon. It does say lemon. I had an ultra fiesta sugar-free monster.
Isn't that one of the best monster flavors?
It was pretty all right. It's pretty good.
I told you guys about that fucking like a year and a half ago. It's better than white.
I picked it up because they didn't have any white monsters. And I was like, this looks fucking weird. I'll try this one. Sure, it's pretty good.
It's mango-y, it's tropical, it's refreshing. Dude, I'm telling you, Ultra Fiesta. It's the teal one. It's the 0 calorie one.
It's a very gross color. It's like fucking it's like a greeny blue.
Yeah.
It's like kind of blue like these balloons all over my floor. So I haven't cleaned up yet.
Jamie, can you pull that up for us? Thank you.
Thanks, Jamie. Yeah, it's a gross color.
It's like, this is the best monster. I will not take any debates on this.
I bought another one too that isn't the white monster. I have no clue what it is, but I'll try it out eventually.
Yeah, I mean, Rain are honest. Have you tried Rain before? Because Rain are honestly like
they are really good.
Like
they're more expensive, so they don't get my money.
At the gas station, they are more expensive. At the gas station, though, they're on the same sales as the monsters, and like they have like this orange creamsicle flavor that actually just tastes like you're drinking. I don't care for it, but it tastes actually like an orange creamsicle. So if you like orange creamsicles, it's like a liquid one. I like the lemon one the most myself. They have a lychee one that's really nice. They have a watermelon one that has like that what all artificial watermelon flavoring tastes like. Do you guys ever think that's weird how shit like watermelon or like green apple doesn't taste like watermelon or a green apple, yet the artificial flavor always follows the same flavor?
Yeah. Same with it's strange.
Like watermelon flavored candy don't taste like watermelon, but all the different versions of it taste the same. So they just someone
it's like collective. It's the collectively agreed upon like fake taste for those candies based on fruit.
I have no clue what work water is, for the record.
I've also never heard of work water.
Heard you guys canceled on Port Tristan on Sunday or Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
We did. Jim.
Oh.
Right, did you get your fucking membership sorted?
No, and I don't know if I ever will.
Have to buy you a protein shaker.
No, I have many actually.
Protein shakers, a couple of betas.
Mine's upstairs. I mean, Brandon, I'll be honest. I don't know how you're having so much issue with the gym membership, because I kind of got it done in like 10 minutes.
Neither do I. I even went and did the whole direct deposit thing this time.
Have you tried just getting a totally new one? Just scratching that. Be like, this one is null and void. It's not working. Just gonna reapply through the process.
Well, he is trying.
I've done it like 35 times. Yeah.
Have you ever considered that your cards are frozen? You have no money.
Unless they're just like, this guy would never go to the gym. Why is he trying to do that block? And then
I mean, they might be now. This guy's tried to apply to the gym 35 times. That's kind of weird. I guess we can freeze this and see if he contacts us. Could be. Fun thought. Oh, dude, it's fucking cold in here. I always get the pea shivers. You guys ever get the pea shivers?
Could be the problem, Lemon.
What the fuck are pea shivers?
Not the pea shiver.
You don't know what pea shivers are?
No.
It's a thing. Apparently, it's actually healthy. I've heard one person say that. So I say apparently.
What? Could you explain what a pea shiver is, though?
You shiver. You get goosebumps and you shiver when you have to pee. If you have to pee, in neurology, post-micturition convulsion syndrome, also known informally as pee shivers, is the experience of shivering during. Oh no, that's not it. During or after urination. Never had that one. Only when I have to pee. Like, I'm holding in a piss right now, so I have to pee. Why do we squirm when we have to pee? Nerves in the bladder tell the brain it's time to go. The brain can override the call of nature. When bladder keeps firing signals, some people squirm and tightly cross their legs. I don't do that. That's beta.
It's saying after you
I don't either.
Take off your underpants. When that fucking breeze hits your balls, you shiver. It's when you remove your undergarments to urinate, this exposes previously warm private parts to a lower room temperature or cold air. This can make you feel colder, and as a result, your body might shiver to bring warmth back to your body.
Okay, so most of this is talking about pee or shivering during or after you pee. I'm talking about when I have to pee, I start getting goosebumps, and I start like shivering, or like, I gotta shake it off. My brain's like, hey, buddy.
I'll shiver like immediately after sometimes. Like, oh, but that's it. Like, if it's
really? Okay, so that's the pee
I was holding off. Yeah.
Yeah, it's when I have to go piss. My body's like, hey, dude, come on, get fucking going. And I'm like, no, dude. I got some shit to do.
Jacob was born before they patched pea shivers.
Maybe I missed an update.
That joke would be better if you were like older than us, but you're just a youngin'.
Well, there could have been like, some patch they put out that was a little busted. I'm the same way. See,
if your birthday was April 15th, then all three of our birthdays would be April 15th, and that'd be pretty neat.
It's younger bad joke. Your mom brought you home a party pack of Smirnoff Ice. Smirnoff Ice was the first drink I legally bought. It was a fun fact. Ooh. Bought a 6-pack and shotgunned them at a hotel in Montreal when I was on vacation with my dad's. It was interesting. It was interesting. Matt and I had our own hotel room, and then the dads had another one. So we were like out, exploring, and I was 18. So in Montreal, that's legal. And I found like this fucking bougie ass place that only had like fucking bottles of wine, expensive ass whiskey,
and coolers.
And then, like, way at the back, there was like a couple 6-packs of like Smirnoff Ice and some other like hard lemonade and shit. I was like, oh fuck yeah, hook me up. This looks doable. Pick that shit up, put it in my backpack, coming home from the mall, and then that night we shotgunned Smirnoff Ice in a shower, separately, like one at a time. It was interesting.
Damn.
Shit. Well,
it must have been a crazy burp.
Speaking of Smirnoff Ice, I'm gonna pull up a video of me just chugging a 1.5 liter Smirnoff Ice.
Ooh, Liam Lore.
Dude, there's been a fruit fly trying to fucking hit my monitors for like the last 36 hours.
Fruit flies are the goddamn bane of my existence since moving out. I hate them with a fiery passion.
Fruit flies are just vibing. They're like not very offensive.
That's what I thought before. But it's just like when I go to do the dishes now, and sometimes they're just sitting there. And it's like you go to move something around, and then just and they start flying around. And we have catchers everywhere, and there's like we've done genocide on these fruit flies, and somehow they persevere.
Okay, boys, you ready for this?
Can't just casually throw the word genocide out there. It's fucked
Fruit
up.
fly genocide.
Oh boy, Bacon Minecraft 87.
Oh wait,
Docs.
Wait, let me.
Harvey's everywhere. Wow.
Wow, Jesus Christ, Harvey, dead of life. Are we doing that?
Okay, hurry this shit up. I gotta piss.
Okay, here we go.
Pee time. Pee boy. Come on, Laney.
You can do it. You're our man. If you can't do it, no one can.
When was this?
This was a couple of years ago in Alberta.
Oh.
No, this is at his house in Alberta. Oh. I think this was after the road trip or maybe before.
Can't even imagine how many calories are in that.
So, oh my God.
I mean, it's vodka based, right? So it's probably not as many as it could be.
Sugar,
God.
Yeah, I don't
even
even
burp
know.
on camera. No, there isn't. Damn.
No. 1.5 liter Smirnoff Ice calories. Let's see. 228 calories. Oh, is that per fluid ounce?
No way.
No, it's per 11.2 fluid ounces. So how many?
It's like half the bottle.
1.5 liter. So I did 50 fluid ounces. Oh, geez.
Fuck, I thought that was half the bottle. So 1,000 calories.
Yeah, 1,000 calories. Any sugar? Yeah, only 150 grams of sugar.
That's crazy.
Jesus. Yeah, that was a fun night. Smirnoff Ice is really easy to go down. It's a little too sweet for me, though.
It's so sweet. It's disgusting.
That's 1/3 of a pound. Imagine you go to Sobeys and you grab a bag of sugar off the fucking rack, and you're like one of those kids who just eats candy like an animal in the store. You get up to the fucking conveyor belt and you just rip it open and just shoot 1/3 of a bag.
Yeah, but
all right, boys, I gotta piss hardcore. Right. So
time to wrap up. Well,
either you guys keep this shit going, will I go, or
you piss, and then we'll wrap it. We'll officially wrap it up.
We'll start wrapping it up as you go. All right.
Well, yeah. Well, where to find someone to raid in the meantime?
Absolutely. You know it.
Yeah, I think we gotta hit our boy Stu. Stu's playing Fall Guys right now.
Let's go, Stu.
Stu, let's hit up with a raid. Let's if you can toss him a follow if you haven't already. Shout out Stu. He's been a day one with the 404. Love to see him do well. So we're gonna get that set up. I'm not gonna start it yet because we gotta wait for Jacob to get back to say our goodbyes. But we appreciate all of you for dropping by. It's been a great cast. Solid engagement this episode. Thank you, LaRousse. It was nice seeing you this episode, talking. I hope you, speaking of Smirnoff Ice, hopefully you enjoy your mother's gift to you.
That is Minecraft in the background. Just fun fact. On the dual PS5 monolith setup we have. Hold on. Which way do I need to go here? There we go.
Lemon, I hope you're doing well in school. We'll have to get the Irish boys on the podcast sometime. Definitely a Luke and Lemon. What's Lemon's name? Wait, now I know this. It's
kind of with mine.
Is it Jack? Is Lemon Jack? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought it was. But shout out LaRousse. Thank you for joining us. We're gonna hit your boy Stu with a fat old raid.
Let's go.
So let's I'll start that up. It'll take a little bit to get ready, but yeah, shout out your boy Stu. Thank you, LaRousse, for following. Oh, you followed 9 days ago. Sorry we missed that. I stream on a third-party software that then streams to Twitch, so I don't get the live time notifications, but shout out. And yeah,